My name is Gilbert Gitau or Karanja. A brief background, born and raised in Kenya, Murang'a. Went to Kenyatta University. My brain was drained from Kenya in 2006 to come here. I came here to work. I resigned. I used to work as a lecturer. I was teaching at Murang'a Teachers College, those who know, and also part-timing teaching and as an examiner at Kenya Institute of Special Education, KISE, at Kasarani. Anyway, today, so when I came here, there were so many opportunities, and I grabbed them quick before everything went wild. I did my master's at Lesley University, those who know, and a postmaster's program in applied behavior analysis at Salem State University. So also, I'm a behavior analyst, and we can go that way. This is by design. Thank you very much, Alex, for putting me last. You think you have done me the best favor because I'm talking about stronger men, stronger community, and stronger nations. And I will say stronger families. The reason why I'm saying this is a good opportunity to bring me last, because I wanted to observe all of you to see how strong you are, the men and women who are coming here, because we are not only talking about stronger men, we also want to talk about stronger women. When you talk about men as a Homo sapien, we all need to be strong. There are two acronyms, because I know, Alex, you come here very quick. Two acronyms I would like you to take home today. If you have a pen, you can write it down. And there will be a short quiz at the end. It will be an oral test. The good news is that all of you will pass. If you can write, you can write. The first acronym is PREFER. P-R-E-F-E-R. That's the first one. Did you get that? And I did say, actually, I'm a professional teacher. I'm currently licensed in Massachusetts. I've worked with the Boston Public Schools for the last 10 years now, and I had done 7 years in another school, institution. So 17 in total here in US. So that's why I would take it like teacher. There'll be a quiz at the end. So you got PREFER? What did we get? P-R-E-F-E-R. The second acronym is, that will be, hold on, you get it right now. The other one will be, you ready? BRAOS. BRAOS. BRAOS for B-R-A-C-O-S. B-R-A-C-O-S. And I'll start with this saying, through the fire of adversity, we are refined into purest gold. Through the fire of adversity, we are refined into purest gold. This means that when struggles are there and hardships, they are not meant to destroy you, but they are meant to make you stronger. So we need stronger men and women in the society so that whatever we invest in, whatever we do, or whatever we take care of, will be of meaning to us and to other generations to come. We can do all these investments, and we can do everything, but if we don't have strong communities, if we don't have strong families, all these things will go into waste. There was a man in my area. He was very rich. Whenever he went to a restaurant, he used to eat just one toast and a small cup of tea because he wanted to save. When he died, he had a lot of money in the bank. His sons, you know what they did? They started flying to Mombasa, going to the beach, and everything. They consumed everything. No wonder that man was saying he wants to do a will so that no one will misuse his money. Therefore, if we can do these things, we don't do this without challenges. And now that's the point. Even if we are strong men, and all of you here are very strong, even if you are very strong, and you don't invest in your family, then your strength becomes a weakness. So we need to invest in these families. So in pursuit of all these investments, a man or a woman goes through very many challenges. And these challenges are both social and economic challenges. When we came here, because that was to be the target, what are the challenges that African men or Kenyan men face here? And women, of course. One of the biggest challenges that we face here, one, cultural shock. How many experienced that, a cultural shock, when you came to America? What is culture? Go to your first acronym now and start filling in, because you need to pass the test. The culture, pre-first stands for politics. R stands for religion. E, education. F, family. E, economy. R, recreation. That is the definition of culture. Those are just some of the aspects of culture. What culture shock do we experience when we come here? A Kenyan man, when we come here, we come as people who cannot do some things, right? You cannot cook. You can do other things. One day, I went to a store to do some shopping. And I had to go to the bathroom. So I ran to the bathroom. Once I entered the bathroom door, I had a baby crying. I said, did I read the wrong sign? I went back again, looked at the door. This is men's bathroom, but there's a baby crying inside. Did somebody leave a baby here? I went to check the other sign, so this is the women, and this is the men. Why? Because my expectation is, I don't expect to hear a baby crying in the men's bathroom. I went inside. I found a man changing a child diapers in the men's bathroom. Are we used to that in Kenya? Maybe these days. Some of these things hit us so hard. Other things, I'm not going to say so many things because I know people are tired. When you come here, you start from zero. Some people came here, they were driving big trucks in Kenya, from Nairobi to Mombasa, right? 8-wheelers. They come here. You have to do a test with a small car. And some failed not once, not twice, not thrice. Unaenda na askari anakwambia, I'm sorry you failed. And you have been driving an 8-wheeler. I'm sorry you have failed. When that man goes home and he's expected to be driving the family, that's another challenge now. A challenge. They'll ask you, what are we going to do? Maybe you have the car there you can't drive because you have to pass that test. Anyway, there are all those challenges, and many of you know them. There's a number here, which is a very popular number. 911. 911. How many ways can one of you tell us one way you can use 911? Quick. For help, emergency, right? What other way? Domestic what? Domestic violence. There we go. So, 911 here can be used to save your life, and it can be used to destroy your life forever. Just one call, 911. Hi, what's your emergency? He is beating me. He is holding a knife. When they come in, the first thing is you are told, get out. Before they listen to you, they'll listen to her. Those are some of the challenges that men face, right? And some of the ladies might take advantage of that, not all of them. Anyway, there are so many gaps we can fill about those challenges. That involves the family. And because of that, sometimes there is competition among between the man and a woman. If you're earning, the woman is earning more money, that's another challenge. As a man, because of male chauvinism, of course, I want to be seen as the man. Because biblically and culturally, you're expected to be the head of the house. So you continue working, you work like for 50 hours. When you do that, you don't have any recreational time. You don't have any recreational time. Sometimes you cannot even meet with people because you want to make money. Now, there are so many challenges. If we had time, Alex, next time, give us time. Now, wait, because we have those challenges, Alex. If we have those challenges, now we go to the second acronym. What can you do to overcome those challenges? And so that you can emerge a strong man and a strong woman to be able to invest with who? Centum, right? To be able to book a safari with Alex Chamwada with the Chams. One, we had what? BO? The second acronym, it's BRAOS. B is bold. You have to be very bold. Being bold means taking risks. I took a risk to come to America. I resigned from TSC. I was a lecturer in a college. I had my car, I was driving. I was doing all these things, but I had to resign. I was bold to take a risk. And I didn't know what was coming for, right? Which was the other one? R. What do you think R means? Hey, let's see. This is a class. R. Alex. Risk. Resilience. Clap for him, by the way. Yeah, very good. Wonderful. You have to be resilient. You have to be able to bounce back after you have gone down. You have to be able to resuscitate yourself and come back to life again. When people come here, for sure, almost everybody, we heard what the lawyer said. He was down, but he was able to bounce back because he was resilient. Which is the other one? The third one? A, what do you mean A means? Somebody. Huh? Adapt, that's a good one. One more. Huh? Accept. All those are good, but I want us to use aspirational. You have to be aspirational. You have to have that strength, that urge to achieve socially, economically, so that you can be able to invest. And which is that the fourth one? C. What do you think C means? Challenge, that's good. Creative, that's a good one too. Care. All those are good, but I want us to use communicator. You need to be a good communicator. Communicate your needs. If you have a spouse, we saw people wanted to invest. Let me tell you something. If from experience, I'm also an investor in Kenya. You cannot invest with your spouse outside the box. You have to be together. Sometimes they demand to see before they give you the money, right? And you cannot force them to give you their money because they work, they need to have authority, they have to have control over their money, and they need to enjoy their earnings. The last one, what do you think? It's the last one now, Alex. S? Huh? O. O. What do you think O is? Who said organized? That was ambassador. Oh, clap for them. That's good. Clap for him. Oh, you have to be organized. To be organized is to be able to put things together. So you spend money the right way, and also spend time the right way, organized, right? And the last one is S. What do you think S is? Sacrifice. This is a very nice class, Alex, by the way. Huh? Very good. They are all good. There's no wrong answer, but I would like us to use which one? Self-discipline. Broncos. Tell your neighbor you need to be Broncos. You need to do Broncos. You need to be all those things. Self-discipline, and this is the last one, and I'll end it here. Self-discipline is whereby you are able to do things, the good things, even when you don't feel like you want to do them. Okay, Dr. Massey has told us something here. Let me use that, Dr. Massey. We come from the same village, North Kenya, here. So she said she is a weight loss coach. All right, I want to take your mind to 31st December last year. The eve of what? Okay, New Year. How many resolutions are past that time? You find someone in a pub, this is my last glass. This is my last one. Then Alex will say next, from tomorrow I'm gonna lose 20 pounds, don't lose 20. And are people able to keep those ones? Why? They are not because of self-discipline. Let's all have self-discipline, manage our money well, invest, and take care of our families. I could have talked about so many things maybe next time, but that's just about what I will say today. God bless you all. How many?